You're live.
We're live. Look at it's different here than when we planned it. We got a lot of headroom.
Good morning.
Good morning. So now look, when we look up here, that will tell us if anybody comes on or not. Right now it's a big 0-0.
They're all stuck at home.
They'll
Same as us.
They'll come around. I don't like all this headroom.
There's one.
Good morning. Good
Who's
morning.
here?
Good Sunday morning. It's Sunday morning
Great.
with Steve
I'm here.
and Anita.
Good morning, friends. Susan.
That's our Susan.
Oh, hi, Susan. How you doing?
Hi, honey pie. What you doing? Moving stuff from room to room?
Kind of like us?
No, we're not moving stuff from room to room.
We're going from room to room.
We're going from room to room. That is what we're doing.
Hi,
Steve,
Steve. Hey, Steve.
you have. So who's that? Diane. We are checking in to see what you guys have been doing the last 2 days.
Boxing up stuff.
That's what I figured. Are you boxing up stuff with your water? Does everybody have their water? Guess who doesn't have his water? Your beard looks sideways. Doesn't it look kind of sideways on camera? It's not though in person, you guys. So we apologize for this wonky. We can't get it right because we don't. Who cares, right?
It's
So-
Sunday. We're confined. We're doing our part.
We're doing our part. We just wanted to come in. Just coffee so far. Just coffee so far. Well, you're at home, so you're close to the loo, right? We just wanted to come in on Sunday morning, see how this weekend has been. Not that it makes a difference that it's a weekend, right? Most days I wake up and have no clue what day it is. We want to tell you what we've been doing the last couple of days. We want to hear what you guys have been doing, if anybody's been doing anything like out of the norm, stuff that you wouldn't normally be doing if you weren't stuck at home. What we're going to do in about
Couple hours.
45 minutes.
We're gonna go to In-N-Out.
A couple hours, 45 minutes.
In-N-Out drive-through.
In and out drive-through. Everybody must be at church. They didn't want to come to Steve and Anita
No,
church.
Church is online these days.
Yeah. That's why nobody's online with us. You know what? I didn't look to see if somebody else is online. Let me check. Is somebody else online, you guys? Da-da-da. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here. Hello, Anna Maria. Happy Sunday. Nope, nobody's online. Just us and our glary glasses. It's okay. Happy Sunday to you, too. It's okay, honey. Susan, does your church do the online virtual church services? Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Annette. Annette's here from Ireland.
Ireland.
I always like seeing Annette because I always tell Annette every time she's here that people call me Annette because they can never remember Anita. So they remember the A and they go, Annette. By the way, the camera's right here in case I didn't show you. Okay, so they already aired the service. Just finished watching church online. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, everybody. Can you see what's happening, babe?
I need to put my glasses on.
Hi, Patty. Good morning. Good morning. Good Sunday morning. This is my pal, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
She's the one I've been telling you about over on Instagram. That she just is so lovely.
Oh, the one that you talk to late at night.
Do we talk late at night? Do I
Yeah.
talk to anybody late at night?
Pat's usually in bed, talking, and
Now you're just making things up.
wrong Pat.
Do I have another Pat?
I'm sure you do.
I'm sure I do.
It's a very common name.
So we just came on. I wanted to come on and check in with everybody, see if anybody's done anything out of the norm that you normally wouldn't be doing if you weren't stuck at home. And I'm not talking about cleaning, you guys. We're
doing a little bit of that.
I'm catching up on all my laundry. I'm gonna get Oliver's room ready for him. He's coming home tonight.
A little early.
It's gonna be warm this
spring
week.
cleaning.
Happy Sunday from Washington. Good morning, Louise. Washington State, My boy lives in Washington State. My pal Susie, who hopefully she'll be popping in here, is in Washington State. You know, I just realized, okay, so it's 10 here, so everybody Pacific time probably is online with their churches. So this was totally unplanned.
Yeah, we just thought we'd say hi.
Yeah, we just wanted to come in and say hi because
Make
it's just
sure-
us.
Make sure everybody's doing okay.
Yes, see? See how good he is at this? See?
Everybody's doing their part.
Doing their part. Our part is we have stimulated the economy by about $50. We have just been listening to our music. I call our Bose, our CD player, I call it the music machine, just because why not? And yes, in Washington State. Our service complete, so different online. Yeah,
I bet it is.
I bet it is. But you know what? I'm happy for you folks that do attend church that you have that. You know, I mean, what if we were going through this in 1979? It would be a whole different Oprah.
We'd have a phone like the size of my hand.
Well, and we wouldn't be able to see anybody. I'd be able not be able to see anybody but him, which would be fine, because he's easy on the eyes. I kind of dig him a little bit. But I'm just saying, without technology, no church, no nada. Anyways, back to us. We have just been like going through Amazon, going through YouTube, and checking out different musicians and singers and music that we normally wouldn't buy. Like
And Savoy. What's the other one?
well, we got really stuck on the Cajun music, on the because I got the album with Linda Ronstadt and Anne Savoy, and we really, really liked the Cajun music. So then we went on YouTube and looked up Anne Savoy, and she had all this great stuff with her sons. Who else did we get? Oh, we got the two cellos, which I talked about the other night.
Yeah.
We're broadening our horizons. We're getting out of
They
just...
rock.
They do rock. Look how cute you are and you smile, see? Oh, so cute. You know what you look like when you do that? You look like our animation from Disneyland.
I like Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. No, you don't. You just have those great cheekbones. So we went on and we looked up the music. We bought what did we get?
Two Anne Savoys.
Two Anne Savoys
And
two cellos. That was a lot of numbers in two sentences. And that's it. And last night we sat and listened to a lot of tunes. We started off with show tunes. Started off with West Side Story, blast a little West Side Story, because I can't listen to my music low. I have to listen to it way too loud. Good morning, Kath. How are you?
Hi, Kathy.
We're just here to say good morning and check in with everybody. See what everybody's doing, if they're doing anything. Now, I am dressed from the waist up. I have one of my Disneyland shirts on, long sleeves, a brassiere, but the jammy bottoms are down below. Steve, of course, is dressed all the way. He gets out of bed and gets dressed all the way. He's like a fly lady. It's a lady who advises people, when you get up, get dressed right down to your shoes. None of this jammy business. But you can bet your bottom dollar I'm driving through In and Out my jammies. Good morning, Roberta. Good afternoon. Patty says check out Chad Berardi on YouTube. My cousin's son. He plays around Chicago and teaches guitar, plays a little of everything. Okay.
Will do.
Chad Berardi. Hold on. I'm going to get a pencil and write this down.
She's getting a pencil. And a piece of paper would help.
We've been literally, when we got this at Christmas time, making lists. Like we started off with Tom Petty, Jimi Hendrix, Ted Nugent, The Doors, George Harrison. So as we go along, we just make this list. And then every week, now is no time to start cleaning. All right, let me go back to Patty. Chad Berardi. And we write them down. You know, I meant to ask you, what do you feel about Linda Ronstadt and her Spanish album?
I like it.
Okay, because that's something to think about. And her Nelson Riddle album, I think we should get. You know, that's the one that's like, I'll play some on YouTube and show you.
Please do.
Leggings and sweatshirt for Kathy. So that's what we're doing. We are going to, oh, thank you. Patty, you know what? When you have a maiden name like Schwiebert, it's important for me to pronounce everybody's names correctly. It's super important. You guys have your water?
No.
Oh, it's refreshing and good.
I had my coffee.
You had your coffee? I want to touch on briefly, anybody who wants to give me a thumbs up, I'll take it, but I'm not going to hound you for them. It just helps the algorithm. Maybe some folks who don't know me might tune into me. And it's always helpful, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you you have to do it.
Please.
Should I turn off the washing machine? Kathy, is the washing machine too loud? Good morning, Barbara. I got to put my glasses back on. I just got dressed, and my husband has been dressed for hours. Oh, they're the men folk. We're the lady folk. Annette says it's 1822 here in Ireland in lockdown. We are in lockdown for 2 weeks, except for supermarkets, essential work. A bit boring. Same thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Susan enjoys Van Morrison and Dan Fogelberg.
There you go.
I can't think of any of their tunes. I think, I don't know. I'll have to, let me write it down, Susan, and look it up on YouTube later. Sorry, you guys, we have you precariously perched on our fruit bowl on top of my old lady TV tray. So if you see us going like this, it's all good. Dan Fogelberg is from Patty's hometown. I think Dan Fogelberg, and you guys, if I ever say anything like this, it's never,
What are you trying to say?
it's never like, if I don't care for somebody you guys care about, don't take it personally. Like Hall & Oates. No. There's just some stuff that's too, I don't know. Seriously, Van Morrison. No, I know who he is, but I don't think I've listened to him because I don't think I care for him. Does that make sense? What I'm saying is I need to revisit him and see if maybe in my older age, if it's something that maybe I've changed my mind on. And like just now, Bread came to mind. Who didn't love a little Bread in junior high? I remember dancing in my friend Sue's garage. We had a party in her garage, dancing to Bread. Remember Bread?
Not really.
I was telling them the other day how you were a rocker and how you liked Black Flag and all that. And then Liz, my friend Liz, who lives up north, came on. She's like, she got all excited. She's like, I got some ideas. I'm like, oh no, we're not going there now. That was his past. It's not going to be our serious now. See, Pretenders. Okay, you know what? That's a good one, Louise. Thank you. We need to look up, see what they have on Amazon.
That's a good one.
Perfect. Thank you. Pretenders. Mystery Achievement was one of the songs I did in my band, actually. So it's interesting that I didn't think of them. Sorry, my glasses. Let's just talk about eating for a minute, because my friend Cherie over at Motivated Muffins on Instagram and YouTube, of course, she checked out of her Motivated Muffin Instagram account for some time. When this whole thing started, she still has her House of Hames account going, where it's just about her and her family and her sweet little boy and everything. She came on this morning briefly to check in. Sorry, my nose itches. Every time I go live, my nose itches. Thank you. And she had some brilliant words about how she was doing on the program. And she's just not overthinking it or caring. She's just, being mindful. And it's the last thing she's thinking about. And that's kind of the way she phrased it was much more eloquent than I ever could. But I've been good. I'm mindful. I've tracked everything. He hid the cookies. I found the cookies.
I hit him again.
Did you hide them again? Oh, good. I hope in a good place this time. And that's how I'm going to do it. I think right now is not the time for us to be all, that's all that we have on our mind.
Cookies?
Cookies, food. I'm going to go have my In-N-Out burger.
I think about food all the time.
I know you think about food all the time, but you can eat food all the time.
I can. I can eat anything I want.
It must be so nice. Brenda says, I am not doing well. Stay out of the cookies and candies. Can't stay out of it. Brenda, don't worry about it. We just have to have self-care, and we just have to do, if you're gorging yourself, nobody should be doing that. And I'm not saying you're doing that. Just, you guys don't over worry about it. Do your best. I'm actually, this is the funny thing is I'm actually down. Am tracking everything, but I'm not eating a whole lot, am I?
Just a few cookies.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
But I mean,
You had a good dinner last night.
I did make a good dinner last night. I made a recipe from Mindy Mom. It's on her crock. If you don't know Mindy, she's my friend over at Mindy Mom here on YouTube. Check her out. She had a crock pot recipe with chicken, cream cheese, pasta, Hidden Valley Ranch, garlic. And it was good.
It was good.
It was. I made it with the whole wheat pasta. Now I don't know what the points was, but I was conscious of my portion. Sorry, I don't know why I can't talk this morning. I haven't had enough coffee, so I'm not talking fast. Oh, thanks, babe. Susan says she's been craving In-N-Out for a while.
Oh.
Get in your trusty little car and go drive through.
Me too.
We're going to go early before everybody gets there.
They open 11.
They do?
Yes,
Are you sure?
absolutely.
Well, I think we're going to have to get in line early.
Busy.
I haven't been out. Good morning, Busy Bee. She's got a beautiful real name. Sorry, you guys, I keep cleaning my glasses. So you guys, have any of you guys done anything out of the norm? Like listen to some music, or is everybody just sitting in front of the TV watching the news? I refuse. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna go check daily on my Ventura County page, find out what I'm allowed to do and not allowed to do, and that's it. I'm a much happier, more upbeat, not so anxious person. We just don't do it, right? We call him Chatty Kathy at the family parties. Kathy's watching YouTube and Disney Plus. I can only watch Disney Plus on my iPad, so I haven't been watching any of it. Steph says, last night we tried 3 different sites trying to order pizza. If that's not a sign to not order, I don't know what is. Oh my gosh, you totally think like I do. We had a great dinner instead of jasmine rice, Costco salmon patties, and salad. You think like I do. Did you see my video the other day where I went to order pizza and I couldn't get the app open, and then I realized, well, this must be a sign, and we didn't order it, but we may have ordered it the next night. I'm not telling you whether we did or not.
There's Jill. Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill. She's walking around, and that's good news because
staying vertical.
That's good news because she's had a rough medical year. Brenda, right on music, you guys, music. That we're here to push the music. Hello, Andrea in San Francisco. Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, that is Steve. She meant to hit exclamation point. She put
Where's Steve?
A Christmas. I don't know. Where's Kitty? We thought we made a little spot right here for Kitty to join us, but she changed her mind. You know what? We had pizza Friday night when Steve got home, and it was good. And I got it out of my system, and that was that. It was all tracked. Or just track it, you guys. Don't overthink it. If you're eating more than you normally do, don't beat yourself up. Don't even worry about it. I only suggest tracking it. Barbara says, I was cleaning the other day, threw my back out. Oh no. My daughter had to drive me to the chiropractor. A lot better now. Oh, good news. Not cleaning behind my furniture anymore. It was nice to get out. That's how I feel. That's, even if there's going to be a line at In-N-Out, like some of our favorite YouTubers you guys know who I'm talking about, why not just sit in your truck and wait and have your tunes on? Haven't you found, seriously though, the music, all the music intake we've had has greatly just like made us not aware of the outside world? Hasn't it helped?
Mm-hmm. Plus, it's nice to listen to.
It's very nice to listen to. Louise, I'm from Cali. If I was there now, I'd take a drive up or down the coast, smell that ocean. Getting a Chick-fil-A someday soon in Spokane. Can't wait. Well, don't go today, Louise, because they're closed, right? Wait, is today Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we drive up? Is there any law that we can't drive up Pacific Coast Highway? Oh, I have something on my face.
No.
We just can't get out and walk on the beach. The beaches are closed.
Most of them, yeah.
So I guess it would be kind of a fruitless mission, so to speak, even though the ocean air would be nice.
Monica Pier.
I can't either, Kath.
Zuma Beach.
But everything's closed.
Right.
Yeah.
Parking lots are closed.
Parking lots are closed. Too bad we don't know where Spencer and Katie live. We could just pull in their parking spot. So they could call the police on us. I always forget that I'm just one of the 2 million people that watch the Batman thing. Isn't that funny with YouTubers? I never know what day it is either, Kathy. I have Oliver look it up for me. Speaking of, every time I think about him coming home, I get a little anxious.
He's coming home tonight.
Yes,
right?
he is. And you're going back to work in the morning, which means it's just going to be he and I, me and him, us. What's the proper grammar on that?
We might have to start homeschooling him.
We, Kimosabi?
You.
Do you have a mouse in your pocket?
No. Or
Serious man.
you give him a test and I'll correct it when I get home.
Or I'll have Kathy do it on Facebook with him. What do you say, Kath? Want to get on Facebook with Oliver and do his lessons with him? Look at, I've got a crooked face.
Me too.
So anything else? What else? What else have we been doing? That was kind of creepy. That's a lot creepy.
I got a creak in my neck.
Oh. So that's it. I'll be at work still. Go back tomorrow. What do you mean?
No students, bro. Just
Do you guys still have your office open, Kathy? I think that would be kind of nice. And you know what was so interesting was this morning on CBS Sunday Morning, whatever it's called. I think it's called CBS Sunday Morning. Everywhere is hiring. CVS is hiring. Trader Joe's is hiring. You guys have children at the daycare, Kathy? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Susan's grandkids are FaceTime with me on Messenger. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I don't understand. I thought we weren't supposed to. How can you have daycare if your kids are supposed to be 6 feet apart?
well, public schools are closed. I'm not sure. Daycare, you gotta have, some people who are still working have to have a place to drop their kids
Absolutely,
off.
but how do they enforce that is what I'm wondering.
Maybe they have a limited number of kids.
Right. I understand, Patty. I get it. I mean, I don't get it right off the bat, but how do you enforce that? If we can't even leave our house and we have to be 6 feet apart from everybody else, how do you enforce it when the children are all together? Different standards, essential employees need care. No, I understand, Kathy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I just had to burp. Essential employees. I know, lower ratios, can't change rooms, etc.
Yeah, just fewer
I
kids.
know not sure how they do it. Maybe limits.
Limit the children.
Okay,
Instead
but
of 30 children, they're only allowed 10.
so
or
what do you
15.
do? Tell the other
'Cause there's
20
not
people you
everybody's-
can't come? Sorry,
Not-
the inn's
no,
full?
Honey, not everybody's a healthcare worker.
Right.
Not everybody else is staying home. The healthcare workers have to go to work.
I know that's not what my question is, though. I'm wondering how they enforce it because the children are then coming home. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess if the essential workers, Kathy says her numbers are way down.
Yeah, I'm sure
Okay.
they are.
I don't know. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I wasn't grasping it for some reason. This is what I mean when I say I get confused by all of it. I can't figure out what we're allowed and not allowed to do, and I understand about the essential workers needing health care. But let's say your child is going to health care and grandma lives at home, and then that child comes home.
Healthcare workers.
Right, but some
People
healthcare
taking-
workers live with their grandmas. I don't know. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Maybe I better turn my music on.
It all work out. It all works out.
Kathy
People
says state
figure it out.
licensing says we can still operate under lower guidelines. Well, good. I'm glad. I think you guys are misinterpreting what I'm saying, and I'm sorry. I think, when I talk, I just, that's why I don't talk about this subject, because I don't understand it, and then I just look like a big fat, that's why I talk about music and food.
Well, we're going in and out pretty soon.
Pretty soon, in about 10 minutes. I need to look up the points for whatever it is I'm going to get.
We're probably going to get a burger with no cheese.
No, I'm gonna, since I haven't eaten anything yet today, I'm gonna take all the points.
Oh, okay.
And then just have snacks, apples, mandarins, and then dinner. No In-N-Outs there, Patty? No, I didn't think so. Kathy, I envy you that you get to go somewhere. I think it's, I do, I envy you get to go into the sanctuary and walk. By the way, when you're doing that, if you want to call me, feel free. I don't know if that's still, if you still get that break or not, since your numbers are down. I don't know how it works, but if you feel like it, I'll put on my headphones and I'll walk in circles around here with you, or maybe I'll walk my neighborhood. I wonder if we would still be connected or if we would need Wi-Fi for that. I don't, you know what, hamburger animal style. I don't know what animal style is. To walking in the sanctuary, Kath? Call me tomorrow if you do it. I need to get out and walk. Are we going to walk today after In-N-Out?
Absolutely.
We are. I need some caffeine. I'm sinking. I'm lowing. Maybe I need some. No onions.
It has. No, it has grilled onions.
Right, the animal style.
Right.
Gotcha. Music and food works. I have been baking quite a bit, getting creative. Oh, awesome! I've thought about getting in there and baking. I was looking up some White Watcher recipes. I have a bunch of beautiful, beautiful strawberries, and I was thinking about getting in there and doing some stuff. Maybe I was thinking about maybe seeing if he would do something on the air fryer. But I think he didn't have to say it, but I think he's thinking, hey lady, how about we eat the food that we have instead of, is that what you were thinking when I said that? Instead of going out and buying.
We got plenty of food.
I know.
And I don't,
Laundry's
probably
ready.
not a good idea to put the strawberries in an air fryer.
Okay. Look at, he's getting antsy. You can get up and leave if you want. Look at Saved by the Bell.
My phone's ringing.
His phone's ringing. All right, well, I just wanted to check in, say hi. Sunday morning is kind of like, it's the beginning of the week, right? I want everybody to have a good week. I know it's hard. Who is it? Anybody good?
Nobody good.
Nobody good? Nobody good. All right, if I do a cook with me, it'll be on here again. Just wanted to check in. You guys, if you start, oh, there we go. There's Kitty Dog. Kitty, look over here. Look, Kitty Dog. She's a kitty dog. They both have the same beard. If you find, thanks, Susan. Doesn't she look great? Thank you so much. I think she looks good too. Patty, it's past lunch there. Kitty, Kathy says hi. I'm only debating if I should have any French fries or not. I do not think I will.
You can have a few of mine.
A few of yours? I never do anyways. We either need you in or out, Johnson.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. You guys, if you find, let's see, Stephanie said I made a lemon shortbread with a strawberry frosting using what I have in the cabinet. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn made Weight Watcher WW Pound Droppers cheesecake this morning with sugar-free butterscotch pudding. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do they have kid-sized fries? No. But you know what, Patty? It's cool because thankfully I'm a fry person. To me, a French fry was made as a conduit for ranch or blue cheese dressing. That's its sole purpose. You guys, if you find yourself getting in a funk, even if you're not a music listener normally, or even if you are a music listener normally, put it on. Turn off, even just turn off Disney Plus. Not really. Just check out.
Get Disney Plus.
Well, we're fortunate that our hubbies share. She's saying we're lucky that you guys will share your French fries with us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can have 3.
I can have 3. Are you sure they open at 11? Okay, then I'm gonna put my slippers on and get in the truck. All right, for once and for all, I'm gonna say this: have some music handy. It's good for your soul. Candy? Did I say candy or handy? It's good for your soul. Have all sorts of music handy. I totally wish I could play it for you on YouTube. I can play it on Instagram. But man, just have a variety, and it'll hit every feeling that you need, that needs to be hit. If you're feeling sad, you get the idea. It just helps so much. I see a difference in him.
And if you don't have music, candy helps too.
don't eat any candy. If you're a Weight Watcher. If you're not a Weight Watcher, you can. But he's right, it does help. Even though, hold the line, did you hear about C's? Come in here. For the first time since World War II, C's had to be closed down because of this whole thing. World War II.
It's a long time.
For you guys may not know what C's is. It's our candy
Shop.
place. Thanks, Kath. You too. Hope to hear from you. Anybody? Kathy, Susan, you guys? You want to call? Susan, you want to put on some earbuds and chit chat while you're doing all your housework? I'm here, girls. I'm here, and I need to talk. If I don't talk, then you all know what happens. Look at Louise gets it. Louise is up. Yeah, mariachi.
Mariachi.
So maybe we'll get the Linda Ronstadt.
The little chihuahua likes mariachi music.
Come in here and say goodbye.
See you guys later. Stay safe. Love ya. Bye.
All right, Kat, thanks. And we do love you guys. And if you need anything, let us know in the comments below. I'm going to go enjoy that burger. Bye, Patty. Susan says goodbye, Steve.
Bye, Suzanne.
Get your music out. You too, Jill. I'm so glad you're vertical. See you guys later. Thanks, darling. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being my co-host.